channel. So I know it's been a long time since I did an update video. It's been a lot going on. If you watch my last video, I kind of went over and explained a few things. I'm currently 14 weeks as of today. Tomorrow I will be 15 weeks. I'm in my second trimester. Where do I even begin? I think the last time I made an update, I was probably 10 weeks. I think I was 10 weeks. That following week, I had a really bad week. My 11th all the way up until like my 13th week, I had like really bad weeks. I was in like a lot of pain. Ooh, I hope y'all heard that. I was in like a lot of pain. I was cramping. I just was really tired and I didn't have no motivation at all to sit down and make a video at all. And I kind of explained the reason why in my last video, you know, in the I got fired video. Yes, I got fired from my job. But so a little brief overview of like what's been going on. I don't know how normal it is, but I feel like I've been suffering a little bit from depression, and I really don't like to use the word depression, but I just been like really moody a lot of times. Like my anger, like I don't know, like I just been so irritable. Like the only thing I want to do is like lay in bed all day. I don't want to go to work. I mean, I go to work, but it's like I don't want to go to work, and I feel like every time I have to get up to go to work, it's just this, I don't know, like regret feeling. See, that was just me getting irritated because I don't know, like I get so annoyed when I'm trying to do a video. Like I just I need like my own secluded area, or I don't know like what it is. Like I just, when I'm making videos, like I really just be wanting it to be me, like nobody else around. I just get so frustrated when I'm trying to make a video. Like it's like I want to go further in my YouTube, but at the same time it's just like I just don't feel like shit is ever right. Like, you know, like I don't know how many ring lights I done been through. I done been through so many fucking ring lights. So now it's just like, okay, I need to start taking my channel more serious, because, you know, like I always said, when I got pregnant, I wanted to do the whole pregnancy. Like this was my goal for me even starting a YouTube a few years ago. Like I wanted to do the whole vlog, everyday vlogging, the pranks, the pregnancy updates, and, you know, just so that like when my child get of age or whatever, they can see, like, you know, like just their childhood. Like, you know, and it's so annoying because I just feel like I just needed my own secluded area where nobody can hear me, or I don't feel like timid thinking somebody listening to me. I don't know, like my ear itch. See, like, I don't know. I honestly just don't know what it is. But I'll be so, like, I don't know. Because I know I was like this before I got pregnant. But it's like 10 times worse. Like, I just get so irritable about every little thing. It just irritates the fuck out of me. I just don't understand. Like, and I know, like, me and him been having a lot of issues lately because I don't be wanting to be bothered. I want to be alone a lot of times, except like at nighttime. Like obviously when I'm sleeping, I don't want to sleep by myself. That's just obviously. But like throughout the day, you know, I know he be feeling like, well, you don't ever spend no time with me. You always just in your room or on the phone or watching something on, you know, your phone, and it's just like, I don't know. Like, so that was a reason for me starting back doing my makeup. Like I know y'all have been seeing well, I don't know how many videos I got with my makeup on, but like I've been getting more, and I've been doing a good job. Don't get me wrong, I've been way better than what I was before, like doing my makeup. But one day I was just like, I need to start doing makeup again, because I know like doing makeup was something that like brings me peace, and I just needed something to like put me in a happy space. And I don't know if it has, I don't know entirely what is pertaining to, like is it just because like I'm always in the house, like I don't get out no more. Only time like I'm really out and about is if I'm like running errands or going to work or something like that. But I don't know if I just need to get out and have a girls' night or whatever. I don't know. But that's been going on for a few weeks now. At this point, it's been going on a little over a month now. Like the mood swings were bad, but now it's just really getting really bad. So now it's just like you know, he be trying to kiss me and I don't be wanting to kiss. Like I love kissing him, but it's like now I don't want to kiss. Like I don't know, I just feel like smothered. And it's nothing really pertaining. It's not like something wrong with him or nothing like that. It's just I don't be wanting affection. Like I don't want to be affectionate. Like obviously, you know, sex or whatever. Like who don't want to have sex? But I don't. Outside of that, it's like I just can. I don't know. But y'all let me know if that's normal or am I like really tripping. I don't know. I just feel like I need to go see a therapist or something. Like I need somebody to talk to and just like express myself. I don't know. I think it's a lot of emotions, built-in emotions that I need to express or something. Or I feel like it's a reason for this and I'm not really realizing what it is. But I know I took my nipple rings out, y'all, and that killed me. I took my nipple rings out, and I ain't gonna lie, that sparked another sadness out of me, because y'all, I was so attached to my nipple rings, and it was just like the pain that I went through, like the whole experience that I had, one even leading up to even getting them, because it took me so long to get them. Then I finally got it, and I went through all of the healing process and, you know, having it and stuff. So it was like when I took them out, it was like a part of me that was just like, wow, I went through that shit just to take them out. I don't know. I think it's kind of like, I don't want to be insensitive about this subject, but I think it's kind of like, you know, when you carry a child and you go through all of this stuff, your body change, you go through all these different emotional imbalances, you know, you just ruin your body, you change your whole lifestyle for this child to be born, and then like it's taken away from you. However, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to, you know, like even if like for those who like had stillborn babies, or you know, it was kind of like that kind of hurt in a way. Like I did all of this, I went through all of this just to lose it. So don't be mad at me if that was very insensitive, but that was the relation that I'm having with that, because those were my babies, you know. Shit, they've been a part of me for a long time. My morning sickness, by the time I got to my 13 weeks, my morning sickness was like really over with. I wasn't I've been able to get up and get through my day without throwing up in the morning or feeling like really nauseous and stuff. I haven't been nauseous. The only thing is like I might get like overheated a lot, like ooh shit, that too, like my burps be getting stuck. But if anything, I might get like overheated, or I'm like, okay, I'm feeling a little dizzy because I'm hot or something. It's like when I'm getting dressed in the morning, as soon as I try to put my pants on very last, because the moment I get my pants on, I'll be ready to walk out the door, because I get really hot after I put my pants on for some reason. So that's another thing. As far as my foods, I've been able to eat kind of whatever. I haven't been not been able to eat. But the only thing, I did started craving more hot stuff, or only hot chips. Like I haven't been wanting like hot sauce or anything like that. I've been wanting like the hot fries and the little hot onion rings. I don't know, but them, ooh, Lord Jesus, I've been buying both of them at the same time. But I only got them like twice at this point because I don't want to go overboard with the hot food. And what else? Oh, my sleep schedule. I sleep so much. And it's, I don't know if it was just because, like I told y'all, I don't want to get out of bed a lot of times. So it's like I have a routine at this point. Like every time I come home, I get right in bed. Like literally, I would get right in the bed and I'll be in the bed all day. And I know I gotta change that. And I've been saying that I wanted to go swimming. I even asked my doctor if it was okay if I go swimming, and she said yeah, as long as I'm not like trying to be like Michael Phelps or nothing like that. But I do want to go to this recreation center that's nearby and just like get a little active, like go get in the pool and just swim around, you know, do a little water exercises just so that I can be active or whatever. And I don't, because you know, I don't want to get too lazy where, you know, delivery is terrible because the baby lazy and it don't want to move, it don't want to come out. But when I'm sleeping at night, I toss and turn all night. Like I cannot get comfortable because usually I sleep on my stomach and it's very hard. I don't know, for some reason when I'm sleeping on my stomach, it feel like it's too much pressure. Like I'm suffocating the baby. I don't know why. But still, like if I sleep on my stomach, I'll have to sleep like on the side or on this side, but still sleep on my stomach, whatever. But it's very uncomfortable. So I either I sleep on my sides, and then sometimes I sleep like halfway on my back. But I don't know, for some reason sleeping on my back is way worse than sleeping on my stomach. So when I'm sleeping on my sides, I constantly turn all night, adjusting, trying to sleep on this side, and I turn and sleep on the other side. So I don't get a lot of good sleep at night at all. So that's another reason why I'm always tired a lot, because shit, by the time I get up and go to work, when I come home, I want to get back in the bed and try to get as much sleep as I can to accumulate for the time that I, you know, missed out at night. Tuesday, y'all. Tuesday is the big day. We find out what we having, but we're gonna have a gender reveal. I didn't discuss this with him yet, but I think we're gonna probably rent out, not rent out, but like reserve, what am I trying to say? Make reservations at a restaurant to do the gender reveal. And I'm not going to tell you exactly what we're going to do because that's still in the making, because it's so hard to figure out what I want to do. I don't want to do the balloons. I don't want to do the balloon pop. So I'm trying to figure out exactly what I want to do. And it's this one restaurant that I have in mind. And it's one idea that I have in mind, but I have to make sure they're going to let us do it in the restaurant, because it's going to get messy. That's all I'm going to say. It's going to get a little messy. Okay. So, when we find out, well, my cousin's actually going to be the one that gets the information, and we probably have the gender reveal on Saturday. So today is Saturday, so a week from now, y'all should be figuring out what we having too, y'all. I'm so excited. Y'all let me know if y'all want it to be a girl or a boy. Y'all tell me what y'all think, if it's a girl or a boy at this time. But y'all can hold y'all comments until y'all see my stomach, because a lot of people feel like they could tell what it is just by looking at my stomach. But I know a lot of people been asking me what I want to have, like if I want to have a girl or a boy. It honestly doesn't matter at all. I in my soul, I feel like it might be a boy, but at the same time, I feel like it could possibly be a girl as well. But I really don't know, and I really don't care. I just want baby to go full term, and I want it to be healthy as possible, preferably 20/20 vision, because he can't see and I don't wear glasses, so I would rather the baby take after my eyesight, you know, because if y'all don't know, y'all haven't really seen him, but he wears contacts, but nobody know. That's a secret. Y'all don't tell nobody, So, what else? I'm trying to think, y'all. What else? What I'm missing? This is why y'all should be asking me questions, because when I make these videos, I would know what to tell y'all and what y'all want to know. But y'all don't never fucking leave me comments. But it's cool. Like I said, it's cool. We ain't gonna trip about it. But I'm trying to think. I think that's really it. Oh, and if y'all wondering, if I'm feeling any kicks or anything, because around this time, you know, well, tomorrow I'll be 15 weeks, so sometimes, usually, like when I was working at the OBGYN, sometimes usually some women say like they start feeling kicks around that time, sometimes. But for some people, it's still too early, so I'm not sure. But I'm not feeling any kicks as of now. Little flutters, yeah, but then sometimes I don't be knowing if it's gas or not, because I'm always gassy. So a lot of times when shit be moving, I'll be like, is that the baby? But next thing you know, I'm farting. But yeah, that's about it. I don't want to make this video long, so I'm gonna show y'all my belly. And then oh, and I actually took out, I know when y'all, the last time y'all seen my belly, I had 2 belly rings in. I took out the top one because my top belly ring, I actually snagged it one day before. This was like way before my pregnancy, and it made the hole really loose. So I know that it's not gonna close up, so I actually took that belly ring out. But I still have the one in the bottom end because it's not stretching or anything like that. So I'm gonna show y'all my belly, and like I said, if y'all have any questions, if y'all want to know anything, yeah, I said in my last video that I'm doing a Q&A video, so if y'all want some questions answered, y'all better leave me some. But yeah, so I'll see y'all next time. Okay, so this is my stomach. Yo, my shirt kind of big. Can y'all tell I'm pregnant from the back? Can y'all tell if it's a boy or a girl? Yes, say hey, stinker.